9 years old, I had my first concussion. I was hooked by this guy behind me, don't ask me why. But I was hooked by him and I slammed my head right into the wall while playing a hockey game. I don't remember much from that night. I do remember my teammates helping me get off the ice, and I remember being out of hockey for around 5 weeks after that. But after that moment, I realized that it's really important for us to be educated on the pros and cons of sports. I've been an athlete in a lot of sports, contact and non-contact, and I've done a lot of research on a few specific injuries and benefits when it comes to sports. Sports including contact can cause a lot of brain damage. That's one of the most thought about things when someone mentions the word sports is injuries. Brain damage is very, very popular in football and hockey, rugby, sports that involve a lot of physical one-on-one contact. And according to Linda Connor in an online article in 2011, she states that emergency departments treat an estimated of 135,000 sports and recreation related TBIs, including concussions. Think about that for a second. That's 135,000 kids and adults get traumatic brain experience, which could affect them for the rest of their lives. I mean, you don't really recover from that fast. So that is one of the more serious injuries that can occur, called CTE, which is a brain disorder, which can cause, it's caused 3 suicides in the NFL. So it's pretty important to remember things like that, which is why they're working constantly on making helmets safer for every athlete. But a more popular injury when it comes to sports are bones and muscles. Broken bones, tears, sprains. Arpit Misra states in an online article published in 2022 that injuries range from minor strains and sprains to more serious injuries such as broken bones. My brother, for example, was just playing basketball the other day with my dad and just recovered from surgery from breaking his ankle and tearing his Achilles heel. So he's had surgery, he has 3 plates in his ankle now. And even playing things like golf the other day, he still suffers from a lot of pain after breaking that ankle. Especially in sports like basketball, volleyball, soccer, things like that, when you're using your legs quite a lot, it's very easy to roll your ankle the wrong way or accidentally do the splits and tear a muscle in your groin or your hamstrings, which can be pretty painful if anybody's ever experienced that. It's not fun. However, there are downsides. There are a lot of health benefits that come along with sports. One of the main things that you get is cardiovascular health. On average, sports practice around 3 to 4 days a week. I practice 5 when I play hockey, and it can be a lot, but it's very important to focus on your cardiovascular health. I know Derek, you work out a lot. You can see that's important. According to Lean Nguyen in an article in 2017, he says the cardiovascular health can be improved by playing sports as well, and also requires exercise regularly. During the process of playing sports, the heart has to pump more blood, improving circulation. So that can be very important no matter what age range you're at, whether you're developing as a child or you're an adult, just trying to stay in shape. The cardiovascular system is one of the most important parts of your body, and keeping that circulation down is very, very important. Another skill that I've learned from playing sports that I find to be extremely important is group work and team skills. Whether I'm getting a job or we're in this classroom doing group work, it is very important to have those social skills, and I've happened to learn them from my team. And it's very important to be able to socialize, when we do group work and things like that, kind of connect with the people you're working with, and I feel like sports can really do that. Sureg Prasad states in an online article from 2022 that playing one sports tournament together as a team can be more rewarding than working in a year-long academic project. And I find that to be very true. I mean, you do cross country, right? And it's very, very, very rewarding after winning the tournament with your team and just celebrating with them. I find it to be more rewarding than anything else I've done in life. So that's just another great benefit of sports. So in conclusion, I think that there are downsides like injuries and other things such as broken bones, concussions, maybe bad teammates that you might not like, you might have a disagreement. But overall, I think that the health benefits are also very important, such as cardiovascular and mental benefits, such as teamwork, that can really balance that out. So I feel like it's just very important for us to be educated on the pros and cons of sports when considering to play one. So I know I do on a daily basis. So